Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an Object 268. It's a Tier 10 Soviet turretless tank destroyer, and it's located on the south spawn of Murovanka under the command of Awppenheimer. Now the gun is 152mm caliber, and it's got 750 alpha with a fairly long reload, about 15 seconds or thereabouts. Okay, it's making its way off to the west side of the map. I have a sneaking suspicion that he's going to take up a position in the bushes, shooting at anything that pokes its nose around the corner. This is a standard battle, but I've seen him do this before on other maps, and I seem to recall there was one game I saw him do this on this map as well. Well, he's spotted the enemy, batch at 25 ton. Yep, looks like he's on his way to the bushes. Here we go. Some really good set of bushes here. And he's sitting right on the corner of them, and we've got a Type 5 Heavy ahead of us. Oh, nice one. And that's a high roll, 769. And I don't think he was seen. Sixth Sense didn't go off, so he's going to have another go. And this time round he's got a 7058, and he takes a round. So he's got 1.5k, and the game's only been going a minute and a half. Okay, next target, T57 Heavy. Took a round from an Object 277, but we put one into the T57 for 794. He's hanging around, I think he's just changing position slightly, just in case that 277 blind fires. Going for the IS-7. Yeah, nice one. High roll, 803, pulls back, but he takes a round from the enemy Object 268. Only 103 hit points though, which is low. Mind you, we're firing heat, the other one fired HE. He's waiting for the enemy to poke their nose around the corner. I'm not sure we've got anybody spotting on that corner at the moment. Oh, 705's popped up again. Well, we'll have 800 and a fire. And he wasn't seen on that shot, so he's going for the Type 5, or is it the IS-7? IS-7's easier. Oh, he's lost sight of him. Gonna go for the 268, return the favour. 745, pulls back before he can be shot. That's it, he's gone unspotted again. Of course, he could be blind fired. IS-7's gone up the rise and look around for 729 there. And we damaged his track, and he's taken some damage afterwards, so we picked up some extra bonus there. E100, one at the front of the turret. He's done a blind shot. Wasn't spotted, Sixth Sense didn't go off. Waiting for the Type 5 or the E100 to poke their nose around the corner. We have got people in that watching that corner now. I think they're very reluctant to come around. Oh, Jaegeru off to the north. And we've got 268 on top of the ground. Type 5 is backing up. Long range shot sailed right over the cupola, and he pulls back just in case. And he didn't need to because he wasn't spotted. We're still firing heat rounds. And that one went through. 776. It's a high roll again. He's now up to 6.2k of damage. And the game's less than 4.5 minutes. Now it's a bit risky coming this far forward because obviously the Jaeger is slightly to the north of us. But we've got that Type 5 Heavy, and I think Awppenheimer wants a shell in that. So here we go. Yep, 649. He's moving up, but he's trying to get to that ridgeline, so he's actually protected from the Jaeger, but it won't protect him from Arty, and he's now killed the Type 5 Heavy. Now this ridgeline will protect him from the Jaeger, but it doesn't protect him from Arty, unfortunately. I know that because I've hit people who have been hiding behind this ridgeline. Going for the E100, doesn't penetrate. Couldn't get the angle right. He's backing up against the edge of the map. Okay, almost reloaded. Yeah, the E100 is looking his way. Puts one in through the front. Bounces the round in return. But he takes a round from the Arty. Now I did warn him, I did say, but obviously he couldn't hear me. Unfortunately, you can't sit in this position and be Arty safe. You're not safe. We can loop shells over this ridgeline. Not a problem. The GWE 100 is almost, well, he was spotted. And we're closing in on his position. It's just the Jaeger ahead of us, though, that's the big problem. And there he is. Just the top of his turret. Took a round for 807, which is the high roll. Oh, and he's turned to face us, but he's only got 31 hit points left, and now he's dead. So the only remaining enemy is our opposite number, the Object 268, the guy who hit us earlier on in the game. He's just taken some damage, and he's gone. So that's game. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's an ace tanker for Awppenheimer in the Object 268. He also picked up a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, a fire for effect and a bruiser out of the minor medals. But out of the epic ones, he picked up a high caliber for dealing the most damage in that game, a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team, and a tank sniper for doing most of his damage at long range, at least 300 meters with good accuracy as well. If we look at the team score, we can see that he easily got the high caliber, more than double the next highest scorer. Nearly double. Sorry, just short of it. 9,615 hit points of damage. He managed to get the Wizzy 111 Model 5A, got 4,875. And then it's the Jaeger on the enemy team managed 4,362 from his position. When it came to kills, it was actually the Wizzy 111 Model 5A who did the best. He got 4 kills, the E50 got 3, and then the GWE 100 managed 2. Awppenheimer only managed to 1 kill during that game, but he did pick up the highest base XP, 1,203 from that one, 972 to the Model 5A, 893 to the GWE 100. He fired 15 rounds, got 14 direct hits and 13 penetrations. Damage of 9,615 hit points, of which 7,298 were at more than 300 meters. That's why he got the tank sniper. 4 hits received. 1 was penetration, 1 non-penetration, and 2 hits as a result of splash damage. Block damage of 750 hit points in total, spotted 4 enemy vehicles, damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 1 of them, and did damage assistance of 3,110. I think that's spotting assistance actually. Now we've got that problem with the recordings for the 1.4 games, so they didn't record well on the replay sites, so unfortunately this shows that we actually earned 67,053 credits on a premium account. It's actually 1.5 times that, I think. And after the repair, ammunition resupply and consumables, it's showing a loss of 36,714 credits. He did use a lot of heat, and he received 7 bonds for the awards and 15 for the battles, so 22 bonds in total. I think that works out at 2 bonds for the high caliber and 5 bonds for the tank sniper, or was it 2 bonds for that, 2 bonds for that, and it was 7 in total, wasn't it? So 3 bonds for the tank sniper. Yep, just get that right. And on the XP side, 1,203 XP for the game, times 2 for the first victory, 2,406 for the battle. But again, 1.5 times that value to get the true figure because it wasn't recording this correctly. So a very impressive 9.6k damage from a tier 10 game in the 268. He certainly worked that bush, and I've seen him do it before. I'm pretty sure he has done that bush before. It may have been in a different tank destroyer on that occasion, but this was a very effective demonstration of how that bush can be extremely powerful for a tier 10 tank destroyer. If you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. We've got more Awppenheimer replays on the way very shortly, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy those ones. His win rate for this one, 7,843. I wonder if he'll beat it with his next game. I suspect so. Thanks for watching.